I will try to keep everything as it was before. I'm just glad I really took this break. I'm ready to work a lot now, motivation restored. It's just, it would be great to give another 100% to the music scene until I'm ready for another break again after, being committed for like 7 years straight in all this. I'll be having new goals for my 9th year with Las Vegas music scene, and I hope I can get things finalized coming back for my 8th year.
We're here. I'm Dalton from Mugatu.
This is Jacob from Wish.
We're here to celebrate Roger and 16 years of ScreamRockMosh and the Vegas music scene.
Sir.
I've known Roger since he got started. I first met Roger in 2012, shooting at my first band, Avenir, and it's been cool to watch him progress all the way. This is my first time in a ScreamRockMosh video, and
I've been kicking around for a little bit. You did our 8-year video, or you had an 8-year video, and we were a part of that. We're very grateful for that. You had our song Save Me and our song From Me to You. And it was really great to be part of ScreamRockMosh and to showcase what we had. And I'm deeply looking forward to what we have in the future, and just showcasing your evolution as a content creator from what you've been through with your recent car crash and just with everything that you've been going through in your life. And thank you for still putting forth the effort to be out here and to work with us and to showcase what Las Vegas has to offer in the music scene. So we're very grateful for that. There's a lot more great things to come in the music scene, not only from we got to now, right?
Yeah, we're looking. It's gonna be cool to have Roger back. And last time I checked in with Roger, he was shooting my other band, Red Charade. But now I'm also involved in another punk hardcore project we got to. So like Roger, we're looking to get a fresh start out here again and bring some new stuff. So it'd be cool to work with him again and continue from our history up until year 16 and beyond. And as far as we got to, we've got a new EP coming out probably in a few months. It's going to be called The Process of Healing, recorded by Kevin from Analita and Tony from Analita, so that's going to be cool. We got some shows coming up, look out for that. But it's going to be good to have Roger back and shooting festivals and shows again and showcasing not just music, but whatever he wants to pursue and take it to the next level. Do you have any advice for Roger?
Hell yeah, man. Just keep staying consistent, man. Just don't give up, because you have quality to showcase. You have a lot to give. You have a lot to offer in the music scene out here, and you do provide very quality content. So don't give up. Keep on going, and we're grateful to be a part of that process with you. Wish is grateful to be a part of that process with you. We have a lot of stuff coming up in terms of just trying to get new stuff in music, and we want you to be a part of that for sure.
And bring back Extreme Pain.
Yeah, that'd be great, because honestly, it's long overdue. And just stay focused, don't give up. That's really the best thing, because at the end of the day, there's so many distractions in life, but if this is what really drives you and makes you happy, and that's worth everything. That's worth life. That's worth living.
Thank you
life.
so much.
So we just want to wish once again happy 16 years to Roger and ScreamRockMosh.
Hi, I'm George.
I'm Myra.
I met Roger like in 2018, and my man was a beast. As in was, emphasis in was. He's a beast in a different kind now, sober, still good at the vibes and the parties. Hits the craziest angles in the picture, the best lighting. One of my close friends, really good vibes all the time. And when it comes to his skills with the cameras, he's always unmatched. I tell you, this guy takes the best pictures for the party. And I want to congratulate my man on the 16th year anniversary. All of his accomplishments in his work. And if I have one tip to give him, improving his work, it would be that just keep doing what you're doing, because you're amazing, and I believe that just being you is what drives you to be what you are, who you are. Roger, so Roger that.
And then I met Roger through my boyfriend at one of the parties. This was right after he became sober, so I never got to see crazy Roger, but he's still super awesome and super fun, just the way he is now, sober. And also congratulations on that. It's really hard getting sober. And then I love the fact that he's always taking pictures of everybody, including himself and everybody together. Like, you can always count on him making sure we get a group picture at the party, get together, anything like that. And it's just great because I suck at remembering to take pictures, and I feel like I should take more to make memories. And then a tip I would have for him is slow down and take care of yourself. Like, you're doing so much and it's awesome, but also make sure you don't overdo it and burn yourself out. Always take care of yourself. And that's it.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I've known Roger since
before I had children. I'm a mom of 3. And like Roger has been to like all my baby showers, all my kids' first birthdays, and all their birthdays. And we met back at a house party at a mutual friend George's house. And he's just always been a constant. He's always been there. He always takes amazing photos. If Roger's there, you don't have to worry about not taking a picture because you know he'll take it. And yeah, he's a really good friend, and he's just always such a bright energy to have. My advice for his like professional career to just keep doing what he does because he's awesome, and just good vibes all around. I just want to say thank you, Roger, for just always being there and so supportive. I know like we have such different lifestyles. I'm just glad that you're one of my friends who like doesn't have kids, but you still come around when it matters, and that's awesome.
Hi, I'm Shane. I've known Roger the same amount of time. I met him at the same house party with Jasmine and a friend. I really appreciate Roger because I'm someone who's absolutely terrible at taking photos and remembering to document things. I kind of just go through things and don't really think about it. So I really appreciate Roger because he's always there to record everything and get the photos for everything so that we can do nice posts and all that. Like I said, I'm not the best at that or interviewing for that matter, but I am glad to be helping this, and hopefully it goes well. Professionally, I guess I'd say, I mean, you seem like you're doing pretty good. Just pretty much keep doing. You're very social and good at making connections with other people, so I think if you just keep working on that, I think you're going to do awesome and great. I really appreciate all the work that you do and all the memories that you help us make and all that sort of thing.
Happy 16 years, ScreamRockMosh!
Hey, what's up? I'm Tiger.
And I'm Dove.
And we are Tiger and Dove.
We are a two-piece creature rock band from Las Vegas.
That's right. And we're excited. We got lots of stuff coming out. And you can check us out all over the place. But we're here for... What are we here for?
We are here for the ScreamRockMosh 16-year anniversary.
16-year anniversary. Roger, we got memories about you, man. And we want to tell you a little bit about what you got.
Well, I remember I was when I first met Roger, around the time I first met Roger, he was doing the 10-year anniversary at Backstage Bar and Billiards. We had a whole crowd of people there. It was a big show with a bunch of bands, and everybody was there to celebrate 10 years of ScreamRockMosh. That's when I got introduced to it. It was a good time. It was a good show.
Yeah, and I've known Roger for well, probably about a decade. I was in another band, and Roger would come and hang out, do his thing with ScreamRockMosh, and of course, along the way, he's been to Tiger and Dove shows. And just been a really integral part of our crowd, and you know what he does with ScreamRockMosh.
Yeah, I don't even think he barely missed the show ever.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah.
You know, I do gotta say though, he had to have a doctor's excuse for the last one. He got like bug bites and allergies. You know,
We were like, "Where's Roger?"
Yeah, and he told us it was a doctor's excuse, but we have trust issues with the vets.
I don't believe a lot of what a lot of doctors say these days.
The vets, man. You know,
The vets too.
the
Yeah.
vet.
They charge way too much for like little work.
Yeah, remember when they were putting stuff up your ass?
Oh, I remember stuff up my nose.
Oh, well, you were knocked out. They knocked him out and put stuff up his ass. I don't know what they
Was
did
that when
to
I
me.
got abducted by aliens?
Yeah, that's when you really became true Dove character. And so,
Is that when I was allowed into the inner sanctum of the music industry? After
you'll
that?
never be allowed into that. But, folks, thank you. We want to say thank you to Roger and ScreamRockMosh. Hey, check it out, and I hope he has more and more events coming up soon.
Yeah, it's always there to take great photos. We appreciate you, Roger.
Yeah, and check out Tiger and Dove everywhere you check out music.
Get on your phone computer.
Computer.
Tiger and Dove.
Whatever that thing is that the humans use.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Indigo. I met Roger way back in the day in 2017 at a house party actually. and I see him periodically throughout the years ever since. He actually ordered a custom jersey from me when I first started my business, and I was really excited about it. So a little bit about my business is I create custom jerseys as well as more commercial collections. Right now, my main focus is creating 40 different jerseys this year, all of them with themes such as like zodiac signs, heritage months, all kinds of different themes, like even like locations like Las Vegas or Paris or things like that. So I'm really excited to launch that part of my brand. I am very international with my brand as well. I've taken it all the way to Paris, I've taken it to Spain, I've also taken it to Nigeria and had fashion shows there. I've had a bunch of fashion shows here in Las Vegas, and Roger's been awesome to come and support some of those. So that's a little bit about my brand. I started, like I said, in 2021, and it's just evolved from doing just specifically customs to now creating more and more different types of clothing. I've got a bunch of different jerseys. Originally it was just basketball jerseys, and now we've got like soccer, baseball, hockey, I'm missing one. Soccer, baseball, hockey, oh, basketball. And I also make some shorts and some custom basketballs as well. So, and I'm looking to expand more, like I make these hoodies, make art, just reminding everyone to make art and follow your art. And that would be the advice I give to Roger, is just stay true to your heart, stay true to your brand and who you are. People will always have their opinions, but always come back to what you're trying to create. Yeah, so thanks for letting me be in the video. That's a little bit about me, and happy 16th anniversary.
What's up, ScreamRockMoshers? Happy 16th anniversary. My name is River. I used to work with Steven Goldberg back in the day, running the door for the venues. I met Roger at one of the shows. We connected pretty well. He actually filmed some videos for my band. So hope to see a lot more of that in the future. Something new with me, I'm in these two bands right here, 8-Bit Potluck, Mercury Transfer. I live in Ridgecrest, California now, booking places like Mo's Music. So hit me up if you want to play out here. Happy 16th anniversary, Roger. I love you.
Hey y'all, it's Steven, aka Jew King, aka JK Productions here. Posting another video here with Roger for his 16-year anniversary. Glad to have him back in the scene. Just want to give you guys an update on what I've been doing. So I'm not very much active as much as I used to be. Between all the touring bands and all the agents I've dealt with in the past, I kind of put that to the side and kept going with my local stuff. And between my jobs and everything going on right now, I haven't really had much time to do a lot of shows, but I'm also still assisting Pulsar when I can for Patrick, Black Path when I can, Battleborn, which is Uprise, and Adam. So just wanted to let y'all know that I'm still doing some stuff here at Eagle Hall, but that's probably the only place I'm gonna really do stuff besides Backstage Bar, you know, with Brian. But that's just kind of where I'm at right now, and I want to give a shout out to some of the upcoming promoters out here. You know, you still got Black Sheep, you got Baka Booking, you got Raya, you still got up and coming Vegas Underground, you still got Black Path Booking, Pulsar Presents, you have Battleborn, which is Adam and Uprise combined together doing their thing. So make sure you guys go and check out their stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff coming up around. And then you still have the bar scene coming up here with Smash Magazine. Still got your House of Blues, your Live Nation venues, and all that stuff. But let me go into some detail here with Roger. I'm glad to see he's coming back. Been knowing this guy for almost, I want to say 20 years now. I knew him before he was doing the ScreamRockMosh. So it's good to know that he's coming back. He's going to be coming to some shows. He's going to be coming out to check out some bands, hopefully doing some more interviews and get some in-depth stuff there. I just want to say happy 16th anniversary to Roger, and I'm glad to see he's back.
Hello friends, it is your boy Taylor from Allura, formerly known as We Gave It Hell. I also sing with this band called Bray. I met Roger many moons ago, back when We Gave It Hell played our first Extreme thing in 2013, I believe. And so that was 12 years ago, 13 years ago now, Jesus. He's always just been a big supporter of all things Vegas music scene, which is very cool to have somebody that continues to support bands like ours and continuing to promote and showcase newer bands coming up in the scene now. I went from being the youngest guy in the scene to now one of the older guys, so very cool to still be a part of the growing and ever-changing Las Vegas music scene. Moving forward, Allura is not stopping anytime soon. We've got a lot planned for this year, new music, new tours, playing in new places, so very excited to continue this journey that we've been on for the last 7 years. We Gave It Hell was also about 7 or 8 years, so it's very cool to be here. I'm very excited to continue what we have going on. Additionally, I wish nothing but the same for ScreamRockMosh and everything that Roger has been a part of since joining the music scene. So happy 16-year anniversary, ScreamRockMosh. Thank you so much for asking me to do this, and yeah, we'll see you in another 16 years.
What's up, guys? It's Connor here.
And Lena.
And we're here for ScreamRockMosh 16-year anniversary video. And I was a part of the 3-year anniversary video and a part of the 8-year anniversary video. Now I'm a part of the 16-year anniversary video. And I'm just really thankful to be a part of this and just be here with Roger today and helping him out. He helped me out earlier with a proposal. So now my fiance here, Idalina, and yeah, he's done a lot though outside, not only for me but for all the people of the music scene. He's been through a lot the last handful of years. Brown recluse bite, stay in the ICU, car accidents and all this, but he stayed very dedicated to the music scene and helping others, trying to get the best shots possible for them, whether it's for an engagement or whether it's for a concert. He's always staying dedicated to his clients. His main passion though is music and photography, and he does a very good job at it. And he's been to so many concerts. He's been in the Vegas scene since the beginning, and it's been awesome to see it all. And here's to another 16 years of ScreamRockMosh. So.
And I know Roger through Connor, and I've heard a lot about him, all good things. They've known each other for a really long time, went to concerts together. He did such a great job on our proposal, very professional, very sweet, and yeah, he was just great.
Yeah, thank you, Roger. Here's to another 16 years, man. Let's go, ScreamRockMosh.
Yo, what the fuck is up, ScreamRockMosh? 16 years? Damn, I'm old. But I'm very happy to have known you all this time. We've been getting it. We've been doing videos together, interviews together all that time. You came to my show tonight. After work, you sped here to dive bar. We had a great fucking night. 100+ people in this bitch getting wow, buck, wow. So thank you. ScreamRockMosh, congratulations to 16 more years.
Hi everybody, my name is Sabrina, or Cece, however you want to call me. I know about ScreamRockMosh through Oni Inc. actually. Me and Oni Inc. did a couple songs together, and I met him through that. And I ended up in Vegas one time, and he let me do one of the shows he booked. So that was pretty cool, and I had a great experience. So I really hope that everybody else also gets to have that good experience with ScreamRockMosh. I can't say that fast. Oh my god. But my advice for you is to just keep going, keep doing what you love doing, keep networking with people, and keep going to your local shows, because that's how you make the best connections, and you never know who's gonna be there. But yeah, happy 16 years. I'm so excited for you.
Welcome back, ScreamRockMosh. It's been 16 years and Roger's still here. He took a big hiatus, but he's ready and back for more. I'm Sarah. I was the original model when Roger started this back in high school. He has a new, beautiful model now. You're seeing her in other videos. Her name's Jinx. So please give her some love. She's there to support, just like we all are. And I can't wait to see what Roger has to offer. He's been in the music scene for years. He worked with 100 different bands. He wants to see what the music scene has to offer in 2026 and further. We all left the music scene a long time ago, but Roger's still here, he's still alive, he still wants to see what the music has to offer. And he's been through everything from injury to an ICU visit to everything you can imagine, but he still has the passion for music and he wants it to be shown. He's back here for 16 years and we're gonna see him for another 16 more. Happy anniversary, ScreamRockMosh.
Happy 16-year anniversary to ScreamRockMosh! You're so awesome, Roger, you're so supportive. You come to all the shows and you capture such beautiful photography. Really, really proud, really
Hi, my name is Cari Corazon. I am a local burlesque performer as well as kitten here in Las Vegas. I actually met Roger at one of my kittening events with Abby Dandy. Was table baby for her at Bingo Go-Go that now is our trivia tease. He did some amazing photos for Abby Dandy. Got the lighting right, got the angles right, and just came out, was respectful, had an amazing energy, and most of all, he created a rapport with us that helped us get him into different burlesque shows here in Las Vegas. He worked with me at Sinful and got some amazing shots for Buttercup, another local performer here that's been doing burlesque for over 10 years, if not 20 years. Feedback, I mean, what can we say? You know, the lighting is good, the angles are amazing, he's very professional, very respectful, and he provides a safe and an open environment for all the performers, especially in burlesque. So thank you so much for doing what you do. Happy 60th anniversary, ScreamRockMosh.
Hey, I'm Sheba, Queen of the Night, and I'm coming to you from the Punk Rock Museum. We just had an amazing show. It was Beautiful Anarchy, and I'm so honored to have had this amazing photographer here. I just wanted to say we connected on social media. I saw his work, and it was just so epic, and I'm so happy to have him here shooting our show. Such a great addition, and I just wanted to say happy 16th anniversary. Say it again. ScreamRockMosh. Happy 16th anniversary, ScreamRockMosh.
Hi Roger, I just wanted to wish you a happy 16-year anniversary for your videography and photography. I've only just discovered you, but I love your work. I think some of the pictures you took of me at Abby Dandy's show are some of the best burlesque photos I have, so I want to say congratulations. I hope we get to work together in the near future, and I wish you the very best in your career.
Hi there, my name is Annika Johnson-Krause. I haven't known Roger a very long time. I first got introduced to him at the Griffin during Trivia Tease, and in that short amount of time that I've gotten to know him, he has taken some of the most amazing pictures I've ever seen of myself and others, and I absolutely love them. They are some of my personal favorites for sure. I think his creativity is very obvious, his uniqueness, the angles he chooses, everything about it. It's very cool and very put together, thought out, and also just as someone who's in the audience when I get to watch him take the pictures, the amount of running around he does to get the perfect shot is incredible and impeccable, and especially in an environment like a bar, it's quite impressive to see someone who is able to work around that many drunk people and people taking off their clothes to get just the perfect shot. I am very impressed by him at all times. I'm very flattered to be asked to be in this video. As I said, some of the pictures I've seen, I've even shown other people. For example, even my dad saw a picture he took and he was like, that is maybe my favorite picture I've ever seen of you, and that's including professional school portraits and everything. So he is definitely going places, as seen by 16 years doing this, so it's amazing, and I very much hope to continue getting to see what he does and getting to see the pictures he does, and no, I'm very honored, and I'm very happy that I have gotten to meet him. Happy 16 years to ScreamRockMosh.
Hello, this is Young Trap from Metro Live from Vegas with Jesse.
What's up?
And Star. This is the Trap family. We're here just wanting to talk about ScreamRockMosh. I got a few notes I want to talk about. I don't want to miss them, so I'm going to pull that out right now. So, currently, my music, I've been focusing more on my career as a behavioral therapist and investor, and I've been focusing on writing on my own. I've mostly been working with other people most of the time I write, and now because I'm not able to get to these people anymore, I'm focusing more on my own. I'm actually pursuing a visual media degree, and that's part of the reason why I kind of stepped away from music, because I'm focusing more on like video editing and like, animation and stuff, because I already have a lot of songs, and animating that kind of stuff is something I would want to do, rather than like come out with more stuff that I'm not really happy with and make my stuff that I already have much more marketable, if that's what we call it. Let me see. Well, yeah, it's crazy that it's been 8 years since we had a concert. It was great. We were able to be there with Jesse, and Tessa was there at the time, and Dylan. It was such an amazing time to be able to bring Young Trap Daddy idea to life, because my friend Roger here, he was able to see it back during the pandemic time, and like he's really stuck through it, you know, like even he was at the box. We weren't at the box yet, but like yeah, I was in Lobotomized when I first met Roger, and it was it's been a really cool ride to see him go through all the bands that I've been knowing, and then friends of my friends and stuff. Let me see. And yeah, no, like the thing is about ScreamRockMosh, it really motivated me to kind of take that different approach to music. And instead of trying to play shows and like hang out with musicians and get to networking, because I did that for a couple of years, maybe want to focus more on the aspect of financial stability, so that I could just, instead of looking for where to play or like looking for, you know, bands to play with and different pay bands and all this shit, it was just a lot of work for not as much pay as I would wanted. So, you know, focusing on getting that financial stability to get a venue, so that I wouldn't have to be trying to find where to play, rather than like I'd be the place to play and I can know all the bands because I'm there all the time. Let me see. Man, I really appreciated Roger. Okay, so I wanted to say this like this. Okay, so Roger has been there since like it was the pandemic time, and I remember he came through one time. He got one of my shirts. He was one of the first people who came through and was like trying to support my music, and I found that like to be so genuine from him to like actually want to like not only give me a award for the best show of like 2020 or 2021. He was actually like trying to promote my music and telling me, hey man, like upload your music here. And I'm like, I want to do it, but I want to do a whole album so that it's just ready. I don't want to do just a single. So I really appreciate that about Roger, because he's always motivated me to continue, whether it is not the same route that I was doing when I was younger, because I mean, I'm not as young as I used to be. Young Trap is no longer that young. So, you know, I have to take a different approach, and I really want to thank Roger for helping me kind of find that motivation, because I see so many bands in this channel that I'm like, do I want to take this approach? Do I have what these bands have? Do I have something that, like, you know, the people to be able to do this with? So, you know, it made me realize different angles about taking music approach. Let's see. Yeah, well, I guess the last thing I want to close out, it's like a little bit of advice and some stuff I'm gonna do in the future. So I guess advice for Roger, I honestly would like to say that I just, you know, keep networking, man, and always have like, you know, boundaries with everybody who isn't treating you right or isn't like giving you the respect. I think that you're a great guy, and I respect you a lot for the work you do. So, you know, just make sure you continue to always uphold yourself the way you do. I think it's amazing, that work ethic you have, and don't let anything bring you down. That's my only advice, because even through all the things you've been through, man, you just keep getting up and getting up and get up, and I think that's super cool. So, you know, continue to do what you're doing, man. And you know, like I said, in the future, my future plans for the music is to, right now, I'm trying to gather an animation team, get some of the old live shows that I did, and some of the songs that I did, and kind of create like my own animation, but like kind of like its own story rather than the actual story, so it kind of has its own flavor, not just like, oh, this is my life story, and like, you know, because I could do my life story, but I feel like making it its own world really would bring it to life longer than like, well, here's my life and this is how it went. But definitely as part of my life in there, but just make it more the what if, you know, what if I started doing it more? What if I focused only on that kind of situation? So yeah, that's what I want to do, make it more visually entertaining with the music and continue to write music. eventually invest in more properties, buy a bucket of venues so I don't have to worry where to play and I could just invite people to play at my venue. And yeah, no, I just want to say happy 60th year to ScreamRockMosh. You guys ready?
Happy 16 years.
Ready, guys? Let's do it together.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do the ScreamRockMosh. Ready? Happy 16th year, ScreamRockMosh!
What's going on, guys? My name is Deadshot. I'm a horse stylized trap metal artist from Las Vegas and the front man for emo band with a heavy heart. I'm just here to say happy 16-year anniversary to ScreamRockMosh. I'm super happy to be here. It's a pleasure working with Roger and ScreamRockMosh over the last few years. I've seen Roger overcome all sorts of struggles and injuries and always come back harder. One of the most dedicated people I've seen in the scene. Always going from show to show, sometimes even the same night, just to deliver and support. It's always been great. Performing at their 10-year anniversary show is an absolute pleasure, and I'm really excited for this next chapter moving forward. I got myself an album that just dropped from the emo band, And I Say This by With a Heavy Heart. I got some new stuff coming to Deadshot super soon, and I'm super excited to continue working with ScreamRockMosh. Here's to 16 more years, man.
What's up, guys? I'm here for ScreamRockMosh's 16-year anniversary. 16 years is quite crazy. He's been doing this since I was a kid. And honestly, he's one of the best videographers and photographers I've ever experienced. He's been to so many shows, especially with the original the Killfish shows at 1038 Main Street, Bradley and Deadshot and Killfish and all these other unique artists. He's always captured the spirit and essence of the shows and feelings and just memories. I remember a lot of times after a show we would go to with the other artists and friends that we would bring along, and he was always taking pictures of us and making these great memories, and actually not even just taking pictures, being a part of it. And I think that's one of the things that I love most. There was one time after a show at 1038 where it was raining. It was raining hard. People still showed up, artists still went crazy, and he was getting some amazing pictures. One of the best nights that I had. I think around the end of 2024, we went to Cooper Burger. We got to get to the spot, and at the very end of the night, we took one big ass picture with everybody in it, and I think that's one of my favorite pictures. It's just having everybody together, showing off, you know, how close we can become by just going to these events and doing things. And, honestly, yeah, I'm excited to see where he's going with his art. And happy 16 years, man. I can't wait to see more. You know I'll be here.
Hello, my name is Alex. I've been in the local scene here for 5 years, ever since like freshman year of high school. I was initially brought in by my friend Adam, aka Deadshot. He's my boy, and he introduced me to Bradley, Tig, a whole bunch of them. And that's where I kind of really fell in love with the community and fell in love with the music and just how nice and uplifting everyone was there. And then through all of them is how I met Roger, aka ScreamRockMosh. And really since the beginning, he's always been around, a really great vibe, always uplifting, bringing people together, bringing us together for a lot of group photos that I've been able to look back on and see how I personally have changed and improved, how a lot of my friends have changed and improved, and seen a lot of the groups that have come and go in my time and like people that I miss. So that's always something that's really nice to look back upon. Of course, some advice for ScreamRockMosh is he just has to keep the hustle up, keep being genuine. I mean, it's hard to find genuine people anywhere, so having anyone around that you can always rely on is awesome. And he has been that guy, and I hope he continues to be that guy. And that's just about it. Happy 16th anniversary, ScreamRockMosh.
Hi, my name is Michael, and I work with Roger in hospitality. It's been about 3 years now. I've been working with him from the jump since I started working there, and pretty much it's been awesome working with him. He's a good inspiration, and I love his energy and teamwork and camaraderie when working in hospitality. It can get really busy, especially here in Las Vegas. And Roger has a good keep to himself where he keeps, calm at either high and low weathers of traffic, and also keeps a nice welcoming vibe, because we need that in this world. We need people in this world that are nice and welcoming and positivity and helping sort of uplift people instead of bringing people down. He has a good empath and transparency as well. And it also flows not just with working with him in hospitality, having him know that he does the ScreamRockMosh, brand. It's pretty much, it feel like he can do anything. And when I noticed that in the social media, it's not like any other social media. So you see the screen caps, you see the pictures and videos, and the caption, there's always some kind of meaning to it, where it's like he's sharing his thoughts and stuff. They always say sometimes men don't share their thoughts, but Roger definitely does, and that's like that awesome, golden retriever energy going on. It's giving main character energy, and it's a good vibe. So I like looking through his social media because it's like the quote of the day, the word of the day to keep moving along your day, to inspire you to do better. And working with him in hospitality, no matter how long I've worked in hospitality, you still are inspired, and it helps you do a good job, and it makes you do better, and you learn something as well. That's pretty much all I gotta say is Roger's awesome. And another advice I would say, just to keep doing what he's doing, because he can do this in hospitality, he's doing this also in ScreamRockMosh, he can do this literally in almost anything in the world. So, happy 16 years, ScreamRockMosh.
Hi everyone, my name is Katie. I met Roger last year when we had to work together in one of our shifts, and it was the exact same day that I had to purchase my tickets for any hiking concert that I went to. And oh my god, having him next to me made me calm down so much, because he was willing to cover my sections for me to step outside and buy my ticket. I'm so glad I met him. He has been such a nice friend and so caring. He has showed me that he can put other people first and love seeing others happy. This year he was willing to use his days off to cover for me so I can go to my BTS concerts. He didn't ask no questions. He was ready to cover, no questions asked. I can see the passion in the work he's done. I love the videos he's making, all the pictures he's taken. He has worked with so many artists here in Vegas, and I just love how he talks about his career, how much he dreams about it, and how passionate he was. Because if he has something in him, he's passionate about his work, and I'm so happy that he can enjoy this with not himself, but he can also give it to us so we can see it and explore it as well. One advice I have for him is to never give up and to continue doing what he loves, no matter what. There's always going to be hiccups here and there, but if he sticks to it, he's going to accomplish so much and is going to work with so many great artists in the future. I cannot wait to celebrate more years with him, and I also cannot wait to see what he's going to be creating this year and next year and so many years to come. I cannot wait to celebrate with him. Happy 16 years, ScreamRockMosh.
How's it going? We're here for my 16-year anniversary, but we're back at my 8-year anniversary filming spot. It'll be good to go to this new location for the 16th anniversary video speech, and we'll head there right now at Hills Park. Hi, welcome to the ScreamRockMosh 16-year anniversary video. Sorry it took pretty much 8 years later from the 8-year video being year 16 for the anniversary. The COVID pandemic derailed my career in its past. Not just pandemic, I was in a car crash in 2021, being rear-ended. Then when that happened, I was pretty much like off my career. And then in 2024, I was in a car crash again, being rear-ended pretty hard. And I dealt with my recoveries and getting well from that. Then the year after that, in 2025, I was in a ICU room for 2 days with medical restrictions till December. And then now it's 2026. I'm well and having no current medical incidents. So it'd be great to be back with the Las Vegas music scene. I miss it as much as to working, supporting it. But lately, I've been working with Abby Dandy and her events at the Griffin with the Trivia Tees. It's been doing my photography with Burlesque models, with her, Libby, Buttercup of Sinful, Las Vegas, and Shiva, and other Burlesque performers, and all. And yeah, it'd be great to do what I used to do for the past 16 years, or past 50 years into my 16th year and forward. And it's great for everyone being a part of my video, being, let's see, Young Trapper Daddy and the Trap Family, Indigo, Robin Aaron, Shiva, Connor Elena, Single, Bird the Jewish King, Abby, Myra and George, Sabrina and Tyler, Jacob Dalton, Deadshot, Samael, River, Annika, Sarah, of course, and Tara Valora. I've seen all the results for my career the past years, and it'll be great to bring in new results with my creativity. I hope you're excited for that and what I got to do with ScreamRockMosh in the future. And thank you so much for watching the 16-year anniversary video of ScreamRockMosh, and thanks for Connor helping me with this video, or with my speech.
No, it's rolling. My ninja, my ninja. Oh, blue God. Don't move. Hold it. 4 big dives. And then grab my dog. 5 seconds. 4 seconds.
Thank you, ScreamRockMosh. Long live ScreamRockMosh. Mosh to death.